Hey guys, it's Sebastian from Skycomp Solutions, and today I'm going to show you what the live event interface looks like from an attendee perspective. So before you even start, you might want to go over to, we've done 2 other videos on how to work the live event interface and how to set up a live event on Microsoft Teams. So you can go to the description below and watch those 2 videos to first learn before you come to this one. So let's get into it. We've created a tutorial event. We have the event sitting kind of on idle. We're joined to the event as a producer so we can have an event to look at from an attendee perspective. Now, there are 2 links that you can share. One is for our presenter link. You don't want to share this link to any attendees because they're going to have a lot of control of the live event and you don't want that. You want to be in control of your live event. I'm assuming you don't want your attendees to be able to share content and chat with people and change who's sharing content and who has permissions. We don't want to mess with any of that. So we're going to really want to make sure that we're sharing the correct link with the correct people. That's very key. But I'm going to show you first how to get the attendee link, how to get the correct link. So all you have to do on this system is go to the tutorial video that go to the live event that you scheduled, right click it, go to view, and you'll see that there's a little icon at the top, invite attendees, get attendee link. So if you click that, it copies it automatically to your clipboard. You can email this out to your attendees. They can click and join, no problem. So since I already have this event open, so I'm just gonna make sure that I have this open. We're gonna put something, we're gonna send it live, and we're gonna start it so the attendees actually have something to look at. So we're live, I'm live, and we're gonna hop over. I've already emailed over this attendee link to my other laptop here in front of me, and we're gonna click it, and it opens up in Teams, and the live event has started because we're over here. You can see that it's a little bit of a delay. So a delay is normal for these kind of live events. If you have a delay, don't be worried. This is how it gets to the other. This is how live events work. If you stream live anywhere, any platform, any software, you're gonna have a delay of at least 10 to 20 seconds. And that's just because the data has to upload and then download to their system. So you're probably wondering why that doesn't happen in a live video call. It's a different type of thing. So if you want a live event, you're gonna have that delay. If you want just a regular video call where you don't have attendees viewing, you're not gonna have that delay. So it's really key to know what kind of event that you want, what kind of live or webinar or whatever that is. Know what you want before you start using this Teams platform. Now, we're gonna just stop this video because it's gonna drive us crazy. So right now I'm just sharing the desktop so that we don't have myself at a delay in this entire video. It's gonna get really confusing watching my mouth and then watching it 20 seconds behind. So we just got rid of that and we're just sharing content. But I'm gonna talk about in the attendee view, the live event Q&A features. So you have a couple questions, you have some options here. So we can ask a question. Can you turn the volume up? So you can post this as yourself, or you can check this box and post it as an anonymous user, and we can send that question off. And this is private, so only the producer and the presenter are going to be able to see these questions and answer them. They put us up featured questions. So when you ask a question, it's a really good question. The producer has the option to feature a question in the Microsoft Teams. So once a question is asked, it's gonna go over to the producers or a moderator, and they're gonna make sure to double check the question, make sure it's appropriate for the situation for the live stream. And then you'll notice if it gets answered, you'll be able to get featured in the featured panel. So the producers and the presenters choose what questions go to the featured questions Q&A panel. You can also reply to a question. So if you didn't fully get the right answer that you wanted to, you can add to the same question. How do I turn the volume up? And we can send that off. And then that question kind of links to that other question, the first one you asked, and then you don't have to ask a separate one if it's along the same kind of topic or thread. And we can post this as not anonymous, testing, we'll just put a testing one. So then you see who asked the question. It's a great option to be able to ask a question anonymously, because when it's answered, it goes up into the featured panel and everyone can see who asked it, unless you check off that box that it's anonymous. So this is what a live event looks like from the attendees view. You can choose the playback speed, you can choose the quality that you're watching it at, you can change your volume here. You can select if you're viewing the live broadcast or not. So we can actually scroll it back, and then we're not watching the live section, we're rewatching content that's already been shown, but then we can hit this live button and it'll skip over to when it's live. This has been a short overview on what the live event platform looks like from an attendee's perspective. If you want to watch how to set up a live event in Microsoft Teams, you can click over here. If you want to watch more videos about Microsoft Teams, you can click up here. And if you like what we're doing here at Skycomp, and you can shoot us a like on this video, hit the bell, and you can also go over here and subscribe. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.